And welcome to the Definitive Cinematic Retrospective. I'm your host, Cohen Phillips, and that's how my radio program used to begin. So the Definitive Cinematic Retrospective was a radio program that aired on Thursdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on BlogTalkRadio.com. So it was a format that you could use, that you could actually use your phone to call into, and then they give you your own phone number, so when you were live, you could have other people call into your program as well too. So it was very fun. My first program was on January 3rd of 2007. Ran for about 3 years. So we covered everything from classic movies, television, radio, other media from 1900 all the way up to 1970. And we did about 131 episodes, over 7,000 hours of material. Sadly, BlogTalkRadio.com has now defunct. All those servers are down. All our radio programs have been lost to the ages of time, I guess you could say. But archives were done of those programs. I do have some of those programs, but now finding some of those has been a little challenging. But don't worry, in due time, I'll be able to find some of those and bring you some of those clips and highlights. And we did. We had tons of movie reviews that we had done and talks about classic movies and what they meant in these times and how they could be applied to. And then also we had a lot of interviews that I had done with a lot of people, starting with Michael Silverclight from Archie Comics, the chairman at that time, Gary Lassen, the Three Stooges Museum, and also president of the Three Stooges fan club, John Binkstein from Silent Echoes, Barb Washburn from Chasing Carol, Beverly Roberts, an actress from the 30s and 40s, Tanya Hurley, the Ghost Girl author, and Gregory Williams, the author of The Story of Hollywood, just to name a few off that we had interviewed here on the program. So, but as nostalgia kicks in, and 18 years later, I was thinking, maybe it's time to bring the program back. And then, of course, I found out that Blog Talk Radio had went down and all the shows were gone and everything. So it's time to come into a new format, and YouTube with the format to go to. So I'm thinking of starting the program again, doing something a little different, bringing it maybe a little closer to modern times, talk about those 1990s. Oh my gosh. When we say that, the 90s have been 30 years ago already. So get it out there and see what people would think of this show coming back. And I've got an idea for a program that would highlight a significant anniversary for one such movie. And I'm going to start reaching out to those that were involved in that production and see maybe if we can get them onto the program and to talk about the program. So anyway, all right, lots to do, lots to say, and just wanted to get this out there and see if I could get some feedback. So again, this is Cohen Phillips. This is the Definitive Cinematic Retrospective, maybe revival. Talk to you soon.